Part three. So like I was saying, like it's like learning to appreciate and love who I am, and being grateful that maybe I won't lose that. Maybe I'll like get to live. And again, I'm not trying to sound like that's totally dependent on treatment or anything. That's my call. But it's cool to be identifying these things like before. So anyway, that said, I'm tired. I'm exhausting myself talking. I where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I've just also like, as I've been gaining that sense of self, and like, or maybe it's like a preview of that sense of self, and like at least today and in certain moments, like I have been like looking around at the world and like identifying just kind of like really trite stuff that people worry about. Like I went to a meeting the other night, and obviously I can't say who the person is. I won't, like, I'll be very, very careful about anonymity, but I went to an NA meeting, because I'm in Narcotics Anonymous, and it was last night, I think. And this woman is literally complaining about the horse, and, how she didn't get this particular horse, and I was just like, it was like this grown woman, and then about how difficult her like law firm people are. I can get like that's a little more like grounded. Like everybody needs to talk about their job, but it's just like, and the trials and tribulations of their work, and I can only imagine that being an attorney is incredibly difficult. But just like your horse and your really really high paying job, like I just I like feeling grounded. Like I like feeling like, I don't know. And then I've been watching America's Next Top Model season 13, I think, on YouTube, and I used to watch it and then I stopped, and then I started again watching last season on and off when I found out that a girl that I knew was on it. Do you guys know Allison from Cycle 12? She got to the top two. Well, I never met her in person. She and I were like kind of friends online through artistic stuff, like on DeviantArt and stuff, and we used to talk, and she was really nice, she's beautiful, obviously, and I was kind of shocked. Like, I looked her up to like a few months ago to find her art online, because her art is really actually fantastic, you guys. Like that more than anything else. Her art is absolutely phenomenal, and so I wanted to look at it. And so I typed in her name, Alice in Harvard, and up came all this America's Next Top Model shit. So anyway, I got back into watching America's Next Top Model on YouTube to watch the season that she was in, and then started watching Cycle 13, and these girls are so ridiculous. Tyra is so fucking ridiculous. Like, it's hard not to want to be Tyra's like friend. Like, but if you really look at the show, it's so centered around her, and like the judgings are so funny, the way that she talks and stuff. Like, you are still in the running toward becoming America's Next Top Model, and just like it's all so condensed and serious, and like it's not. I don't know. It's just hilarious. I mean, I understand modeling is an art form to a certain extent. I'm not a model, and I never will be, and I don't really want to be. But like, it's just so funny how they make the competition so life or death show. Like, get over it. And like, these girls are so ridiculous, and like some of them you like, but really it's all just ridiculous. Like, it's becoming more of a reality show, I think, than a reality show like serious competition. Like, I don't know. So I have fun watching that and kind of making fun of that. And then I go on sfskate.com. It's like the San Francisco Bay Area kind of newspaper, and read these articles. They have this whole section of weird articles, and I've been looking at those the last couple of days, and like some of those are so funny. Like, some guy literally got I don't know, you just have to go. Like, one guy literally got arrested for shoplifting a ferret. Like, he was in a pet store, and he was a homeless guy, shoved a live ferret down his pants. and then this kid catches him, and like the guy shoves the ferret in his face, and then they're charging him as armed with a dangerous weapon because the ferret, like the animal was, I mean, just the way that it's written and it's so serious, it's like hilarious. They take these pieces from all over the world, though. This was in Florida. And then another Florida man is being charged with murder, and his defense is that he was too fat to have committed the crime. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's just weird stuff, like real stuff. And I get kind of a hoot. I think I get kind of a laugh out of my crazy world that I live in, and how awesome it is in the weirdest, most terrible ways. And then there's the beautiful things like art, poetry, music. You know, like I really am excited to do school. I know that when I get out of treatment, like hoping, I'm doing well and stuff, and when I get home, I'm not going to start out by taking a full load of classes. I'm going to have to work up to that, but the English class that I started taking this semester, I freaking love. Before I had to drop all my classes, I felt like this teacher was really expecting things of me as a college student and as an adult, and like an intellectual, and I really enjoyed reading Thoreau and Aristotle, and I just really liked spending hours in the cafe highlighting and reading, annotating and thinking about it critically, and I just enjoy that. I enjoy the idea of not having this trite crap rule my world. Maybe there's hope, for me. And if there's hope for me, like, hope for anyone, man. So, I don't know. I guess that's it. Happy Halloween. Maybe next year I'll do something more exciting, like a little